wind blows cold through the barren night, a restless call, a shadow in flight. My foes can run, but they won't get far. Under the moonlight, I know who they are. Look into my eyes, see the fire within, the kind of flame that burns through sin. Bow down now, feel the weight of fear. Your reckoning is close, your end is near. When the wind blows, it carries my name through the dark, through the flame. My foes will kneel, there's no disguise when you bow down and look into my eyes. And still as I draw my blade, every scar I carry, a price I've paid. My foes may gather, but they'll fall in line. Against this storm, there's no design. The wind whispers truths that can't be ignored. Each gust a warning sharper than a sword. Bow down now, hear the final call. Look into my eyes as you take the fall. When the wind blows, it carries my name through the dark, through the flame. My foes will kneel, there's no disguise when you bow down and look into my eyes. The wind blows, it carries my name through the dark, through the flame. My foes will kneel, there's no disguise when you bow down and look into my eyes. The earth stands still as I draw my blade. Every scar I carry, a price I've paid. My foes will kneel, there's no disguise when you bow down and look into my eyes. The howling breeze, the voice of fate. No mercy here, it's far too late. My shadow stretches long and wide. You can't escape, there's nowhere to hide. Bow down here, the thunder roar. Your time has come, it's what you're destined for. The wind carries justice, it never lies. Look into my eyes and meet your demise. When the wind blows, it carries my name through the dark, through the flame. My foes will kneel, there's no disguise when you bow down and look into my eyes. The wind blows, it carries my name through the dark, through the flame. My foes will kneel, there's no disguise when you bow down and look into my eyes. Cold, the silence remains, but the echoes of my wrath will forever reign. My foes are gone beneath the skies. They bowed down and looked into my eyes. The wind blows cold, the silence remains. No mercy here, it's far too let us soul. My shadow stretches long and wide. You can't escape, there's nowhere to hide. When the wind blows cold through the voice of fate, no mercy here, it's far too late. My shadow stretches long and wide. Beneath the crimson sunset, across the rolling plains, a thunder breaks the silence, a wild blood in their veins, who's pounding like a heartbeat, a rhythm of the free, majestic, untamed spirits born to run and be. Their veins flow like the rivers, their eyes hold the sky, but no range could ever bind them, but no man could ever try. They're chasing something endless, a freedom we can taste, living for the moment, the thrill of the chase. Wild and free they race the wind, glory burning deep within. Through the dust and through the haze, they live for the thrill of the chase. Unbroken spirits, fierce and true, running where the eagles flew. The earth's their kingdom, no time to waste, born for the thrill of the chase. From the valleys to the mountains, They carve the fleeting trail with fire in the muscles, and no force can make them fail. The stars light up their journey, the moon is their guide. Each step a living anthem, the call of the untamed side. They vanish in the twilight, shadows on the ground, a symphony of freedom, a wild and restless sound. The song is in the thunder, the breath in the embrace of the endless, boundless beauty, the thrill of the chase. Wild and free they race the wind, glory burning deep within. Through the dust and through the haze, they live for the thrill of the chase. Unbroken spirits, fierce and true, running where the eagles flew. The earth's their kingdom, no time to waste, born for the thrill of the chase. No fences, no boundaries, and no masters, no chains. They belong to the wild, to the skies, to the plains. A testament to freedom, a life unconfined in every stride. The echoes of the wild unwind. Wild and free they race the wind, glory burning deep within. Through the dust and through the haze, they live for the thrill of the chase. Unbroken spirits, fierce and true, running where the eagles flew. The earth's their kingdom, no time to waste, born for the thrill of the chase. And when the world grows quiet, when the stillness takes its place, their echoes linger softly, the eternal thrill of chase. I was built like a storm, rolling wild and free, born to break the silence, born to shake the sea. Every scar tells a story, every crack is a sign of battles I've been fighting, of the mountains I climb. The wind may howl, the ground may quake, but I won't bend, I'll never break. Through the dust and fire, I've claimed my own, a legend in the making, carved in stone. Carved in stone, where the echoes stay. Every choice I've made, every price I paid. Fate is my power, it cuts to the bone, a legend in the making, carved in stone. Long and lonely, with shadows at my side, but fear is just a whisper, and pain's my loyal guide. The stars light my redemption, the moon calls my name. From the ash and ruin, I will rise again. The thunder roars, the lightning strikes, I'll stand tall through endless nights. Through blood and tears I found my throne, a legend in the making, carved in stone. Carved in stone, where the echoes stay. Every choice I've made, every price I paid. Fate is my power, it cuts to the bone, a legend in the making, carved in stone. I'm the tempest and the calm, the fire and the flood, forged from the earth, baptized in fire and blood. The past won't define me, the future's my own. My name will be written, carved in hard stone. Carved in stone, where the echoes stay. Every choice I've made, every price I paid. Fate is my power, it cuts to the bone, a legend in the making, carved in stone. The Storms may pass, but the rock will remain. Through the years and ages, through the joy and pain. Built like a stone, I've claimed my throne. Forever remembered, carved in hard stone. I'm the tempest and the calm, the fire and the flood. From the ash and ruin, I will rise again. Carved in stone, where the echoes stay. Every choice I've made, every price I paid. Fate is my power, it cuts to the bone. A legend in the making, carved in stone. A legend in the making, carved in stone. Moments forged in fire and pain, each link a heavy burden, dragging through the rain. The desert whispers secrets, the wind tell no lies. The moonlight casts a shadow where my freedom dies. The road is long, the dust is thick, time slips away, a cruel trick. Through the haze, I hear the call, an endless ride that binds us all. Endless is the journey, endless is the fight. Endless is the darkness, swallowing the light. Bound to keep on moving, though the scars remain. Life is a chain of moments, welded tight by pain. The vultures circle higher, their eyes on my decay. But I keep walking forward, though my soul's astray. The stars, they burn like embers, fading in the black. A trail of blood and sorrow marks the way, I can't turn back. The echoes fade, the ground runs dry. Questions haunt us all with no reply. The fire burns, it won't relent. An endless chase for what was spent. Endless is the journey, endless is the fight. Endless is the darkness, swallowing the light. Bound to keep on moving, though the scars remain. Life is a chain of moments, welded tight by pain. The echoes fade, the ground runs dry. Questions haunt us all, with no reply. No reply. The farther I resist, the tighter grows the chain. Endless is the sentence, endless is the stain. Endless is the journey, endless is the fight. Endless is the darkness, swallowing the light. Bound to keep on moving, though the scars remain. Life is a chain of moments, welded tight by pain. I've made. And when the final link breaks and the chain lets go, soldier, eyes like burning coal. A battle rages deep inside the corners of my soul. The whiskey soothes the tremor, but the voices never fade. They whisper all the things I've done, the choices that I've made. Every shadow hides the cost, lines are blurred and truth gets lost. The devil grins, the angel cries, who will claim this heart of mine? Facing demons, they're clawing at my door, tempting me to lose the war. Good and bad, it's a thin divide, the darkest truths I cannot hide. Facing demons, staring in their eyes, a twisted game where no one dies. The crossroads lie before me, a path of dirt and ash. Each step feels like a gamble, each word a fiery lash. Redemption's just a whisper, salvation feels so far, while the sinner and the saint wage war beneath the scars. Every prayer turns to smoke, promises I've only broke. The devil cheers, the angel pleads, and I am torn between my knees. Facing demons, they're clawing at my door, tempting me to lose the war. Good and bad, it's a thin divide, the darkest truths I cannot hide. Facing demons, staring in their eyes, a twisted game where no one dies. Thunder rolls across the plains, the sky begins to crack. The chains I wear are heavy, but there's no turning back. With every choice I feed the flame, the balance tilts again between the man I wanna be and who I've always been. Facing demons, they're clawing at my door, tempting me to lose the war. Good and bad, it's a thin divide, the darkest truths I cannot hide. Facing demons, staring in their eyes, a twisted game where no one dies. Thunder rolls across the plains, the sky begins to crack. The chains I wear are heavy, but there's no turning back. With every choice I feed the flame, the balance tilts again between the man I wanna be and who I've always been. The mirror shows the battle scars of what I've had to choose. A fragile truce within myself, both sides destined to lose. The war is never over, it's written in my veins. Facing demons in the shadows, forever in their chains. There's a shadow in my footsteps, a ghost beneath my skin, a beast that lies in waiting, born from every sin. Sometimes it whispers softly, sometimes it screams aloud. A restless, hungry creature, neither humble nor proud. It's the spark in the anger, the fire in the fight, the hero in the day, like a villain in the night. No matter where you're hiding, no matter where you run, the monster inside is never truly done. We all got a monster inside, crawling to break free. It wears the face of fury, sometimes it's sympathy. It's a curse and it's a blessing, a truth we can't deny. We all got a monster inside, and it never says goodbye. It feeds on love and hatred, it thrives on joy and fear. It's the voice that keeps you fighting, the one you cannot hear. Sometimes it builds a kingdom, sometimes it tears it down. A king or a destroyer, a savior or a clown. It's the shadow of your choice, it's the weight of your desire, the cold hand of vengeance or the warmth inside the fire. It's both the light and darkness, a battle that will cease. The monster inside us, all the beauty and the beast. We all got a monster inside, crawling to break free. It wears the face of fury, sometimes it's sympathy. It's a curse and it's a blessing, a truth we can't deny. We all got a monster inside, and it never says goodbye. You can't chain it, you can't tame it. It's a part of who you are. It's the wound that never heals. It's your brightest shining scar. We all got a monster inside, clawing to break free. It wears the face of fury, sometimes it's sympathy. It's a curse and it's a blessing, a truth we can't deny. We all got a monster inside, and it never says goodbye. So when you meet your monster, don't fear what you'll see. It's just the shadow of your soul, the root of being free. Embrace the chaos, the passion, the tide. For we're all just living with the monster inside. Born under a wild moon, with fire in his veins, the town folks whisper stories, say he's bound for chains. His smile hides the chaos, his laugh is sharp and wild. They shake their heads and mutter, there goes the problem child. He's a shadow in the sunlight, a howl in the wind, a reckless force of nature, born to sin. No fence can hold him, no rule can bind. Trouble's his companion, danger's his design. Problem child, running free and wild, breaking hearts and leaving trails of fire. Devil's grin and outlaw style, born to be the storm, a restless problem child. His mama tried to raise him, but he slipped the reins too fast. His daddy cursed his name and drank to drown the past. The preacher called him wicked, the sheriff turned his back, but he keeps lighting fires on this lawless track. He's a bullet with no barrel, a spark on dry ground. Everywhere he wanders, trouble's always found. A rebel with no reason, a boy with no fear, the problem child you don't want near. Problem child, running free and wild, breaking hearts and leaving trails of fire. Devil's grin and outlaw style, born to be the storm, a restless problem child. The stars can't guide him, the moon just grins. He laughs at redemption, a stranger to his kin. Every road he travels turns to dust and smoke. Every bond he touches is bound to choke. Problem child, running free and wild, breaking hearts and leaving trails of fire. Devil's grin and outlaw style, born to be the storm, a restless problem child. Some say he's cursed, some say he's free, a force of nature no man can decree. The dust will settle, the storm will subside, but the legend remains of the problem child.
face in a steel string grin, a heart of gold wrapped in tough and skin. With a lullaby in one hand and a gun in the other, she's a force of nature, a rock and roll mother. The house hums to a rhythm, the kitchen's her stage. She's wild as the wind, but wise as a sage, raising her boys in a world that's rough, with a gentle touch and a spirit that's tough. She's a rock and roll mom, wild but kind, a renegade soul with love on her mind. She'll fight the storm, she'll face the fight for her family's dreams, she'll never tire. Rock and roll mom with a heart so strong, singing her love through life's hard song. The radio plays and she cranks it loud, teaching her boys to stand up proud. She's a rebel in the daylight, a guardian at night, holding the line when things ain't right. Her hands may be callous, but her hugs are soft. She'll wipe the tears and lift you aloft. Through the chaos and the quiet, she's always there, a fierce protector with endless care. She's a rock and roll mom, wild but kind, a renegade soul with love on her mind. She'll fight the storm, she'll face the fight for her family's dreams, she'll never tire. Rock and roll mom with a heart so strong, singing her love through life's hard song. Through the highs and the anthem, the beat and the drum, the light in the darkness when trouble will come. Her spirit's unbroken, her love never fades, a legend in leather in her own crusade. She's a rock and roll mom, wild but kind, a renegade soul with love on her mind. She'll fight the storm, she'll face the fight for her family's dreams, she'll never tire. Rock and roll mom with a heart so strong, singing her love through life's hard song. Through the highs and the lows, the peace and the strife, she's the melody guide in her family's life. A wild-hearted warrior, a gentle palm, forever will honor our rock and roll mom.
Lightning tearing through the night on a fury trail under pale moonlight. Wheels of fire burning up the ground, the roar of real steel, the only sound. No turning back, the road's my home, chasing the wind, forever I roam. Sweet ride, feel the thunder roll, on the edge of my soul. Fast as lightning, I'm on to attack. On this fury trail, there's no turning back. Steel and leather, a bond so true. With every mile, the horizon is new. Dust and shadow carving out my name. The sweet ride calls, and I play its game. No turning back, the road's my home, chasing the wind, forever I roam. Sweet ride, feel the thunder roll, on the edge of freedom, it feeds my soul. Fast as lightning, I'm on to attack. On this fury trail, there's no turning back. So true, with every mile, the horizon's new. Dust and shadow carving out my name. The sweet ride calls, and I'm turning back. Fast as lightning, the road is mine. No chains can bind this heart divine. Sweet ride calling, the thrill intact. On this fury trail, there's no turning back.
In the heart of the night, where shadows play, feel the beat of the world in a wild ballet. Like a drum that echoes loud and clear, it calls to the brave, it calls to the seer. Can you hear it rising, the thunder's call? Through valleys deep and mountains tall, a power unseen yet born to thrive. Come alive, come alive. It's the rhythm divine in the pulse of the stars. It's the fire inside in the beat of our hearts. A symphony wild, a world so alive, dancing to the rhythm divine. Through the storms and fire, across the unknown, it's a force that leads wherever we roam. With whispers fierce like wind through the trees, the rhythm moves us spirit free. Can you feel it stirring deep within? A spark ablaze, let the journey begin. Across the sky like thunder it drives. We rise, we rise. It's the rhythm divine in the pulse of the stars. It's the fire inside in the beat of our hearts. A symphony wild, a world so alive, dancing to the rhythm divine. Through the storms and fire, across the unknown, it's a force that leads wherever we roam. With whispers fierce like wind through the trees, the rhythm moves the spirit free. In every breath, in every sound, a force that lifts us from the ground. The soul of the earth, the spark of the flame, in the rhythm divine, we're all the same. It's the rhythm divine in the pulse of the stars. It's the fire inside in the beat of our hearts. A symphony wild, a world so alive, dancing to the rhythm divine. Let it guide us, let it shine in the rhythm divine. Feel it moving, feel it rise. Together in the rhythm, we come alive. Guide us, let it shine in the rhythm divine. Feel it moving, feel it rise. Together